Hey guys, it is day 12 and I didn't sleep extremely well last night, so I'm a little bit tired. Don't have quite as much energy today. And it snowed more, but you know what, today I saw pictures of Texas and what's going on there, and I'm feeling pretty grateful that we have lots of snow, but we're in Idaho, so we're pretty well prepared for lots of snow. So that's a blessing. My phone died last night, so I didn't get to log my tasks on my 75 Hard app. So I woke up today with a question from Andy Frizella saying, "Did you really do it?" And thankfully I did. So I was able to just keep going. The thought of starting over right now really stinks. I would not want to do that at all. Yeah, not at all. I was thinking about expectations. You know, yesterday I talked about just relationships and how important vulnerability and bids for connection are in relationships. And today I was just kind of thinking about expectations. You know, everybody has them. It's the thing that everybody has, but most people don't talk about. And I don't know. It's an interesting thing when you start thinking about it. I'm thinking about some of my expectations from my friends. You know, I expect them to be honest and loyal. I expect them to, you know, care about me, spend time with me, get to know me, I think that would be a big one. But it's funny, I mean, none of those are ever necessarily communicated because, sorry, loud garbage truck. None of those are really communicated because they're not really things you talk about. I mean, can you imagine having a conversation with your friends about, hey, I have these expectations? Like, it seems like a relationship killer. But in all reality, once a relationship is established, it's actually a really good thing to talk about. And I've got expectations in my marriage. I expect my husband to love me and to care for me, and I don't know. I mean, those are things that we don't necessarily talk about a ton either. It's super interesting. So, but what happens is if my expectations aren't fulfilled, then I get angry, sad, disappointed, whatever, and it actually really affects my relationships. So, learning how to communicate expectation in a way that is, you know, healthy and kind is, yeah, super good. I mean, and you know, I found that we don't really have to communicate expectations like, hey, I expect you to do this. It can be more, you know, I feel like we haven't spent very much time together. I would really love to spend some time with you. That way, they know what you're expecting of them, right? Like, it's a powerful thing. It's that whole clear, honest communication. So, I don't know. I think it goes right along with the bids for connection, you know, and vulnerability, because it's hard to talk about having any kinds of expectations because that means that we need something from people, and that's unpleasant to acknowledge sometimes because in our culture we see that as weakness, but in reality that is just, it's healthy relationship. So anyway, it's my thought for the day. I hope you guys are doing good. Snowplow. Hope you guys are having a good Friday going into your weekend. And you know, I'm always here if you want to chat about how you can live your life on purpose. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.